Hello?
Hi, Donna. This is Ryan Token. I was calling about your Craigslist ad.
Oh, yes. Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
Good.
I liked your ad. There was a couple of questions that I had, though, if that's okay. Um,
Sure.
to read straight from it, it says, I know the stress of running a household and working full time. I did it and want to be able to help. I'm very neg and easygoing. The only task I wouldn't be able to do is hardcore cleaning. Um, what's very neg? That makes me. Are you a negative?
Oh, no, negotiable.
Oh, okay.
Negotiable. Like if we were to sit down and go over a few things and get to know each other, and if it wasn't, a big, huge over to do,
I gotcha.
I'm negotiable to go with, a price that you would agree upon that I would agree upon.
Okay. Um, are you good with children? That was a big part of.
Well, the two most my favorite things in life are children and dogs.
Okay, perfect,
So
perfect.
that's why I, put it in there because I'm a family woman and I adopted both of these dogs. They're my life.
Okay,
I have a granddaughter who I live for and
perfect,
two boys that are successful. So
perfect.
that's my main goals in life is just to keep them going.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing: is that's what it is. I have a son.
Mhm.
He's 12 years old, and I've had him to the doctor a bunch of times. He's kind of troublesome, and they told me that there's nothing wrong with him. They say he's just a normal kid, but I personally I think he's just kind of stupid. So he can be kind of a hassle, an issue. He can cause a lot of issues, and that's why I need somebody else around because I'm just getting to the point where I don't like him anymore.
You don't like him anymore.
Well, I mean, because he's
Um,
stupid.
I well,
But he doesn't have any
it's just
problems. The doctor said. I mean, at least if the doctors told me like he was retarded or had some kind of Down syndrome or something, at least then, oh, okay, well, my kid has issues. But they told me no, he's a perfectly normal, healthy, happy kid.
well, he could be playing games with you.
Well, you know
He
what?
could be
I
testing your waters.
I'm gonna
Are
I'm
you
gonna
a single
you.
parent or
Yes. My
okay?
wife actually couldn't stand him, and she actually went and then died in a car accident because she couldn't stand him. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's probably
I'm
this
gonna
is
yeah. I
probably
tell you what,
something that you.
Donna. I tell you what, I'm gonna get my son. His name
Mhm.
is Lux. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to pick up the other line. Hey, Lux, could you pick up the phone?
Hello.
All right, Donna. This is my son Lux. Um,
Hi, Lux.
and Lux,
Hi.
this is Donna. I was thinking about having her come and kind of help out, take care of you, so I don't have to deal with you anymore as much. So,
Oh,
um,
oh, well, sir. You know
Okay.
what you can do? No, that I don't think I'm in the right field for that because if you really are not getting along with your son and he's rebelling, you need to get him
I,
medical
I wouldn't.
treatment.
I wouldn't say he's rebelling. I just think he's stupid.
Well, yeah, but if you tell him that he's stupid, he's going to be mad at you. You can't, you know what
I'm
I
not
mean? So
I'm not mad because my dad never lies. He told me the truth.
Very good, Lux. Thank you.
yeah, so you
Because
feel
because one time though when we were camping, I had a puppy and he fell in the hole. And
well.
I was told that my dog was dead because I was stupid and I let him go into the hole. And that's what my mom told me. And from now on I don't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, Dad,
Tell.
what is your first name again? I'm sorry.
My name's Ryan Token. Lux, tell her about how angry you made your mom, and then she went and died in that car accident because you made her angry.
Well, it was a week after the puppy thing. I had gone into the kitchen. I was going to get the cookie. and the cookie was on the fridge. And so I used the broom, and the broom made the cookie jar fall, and it hit the thingy where my mom kept her stuff. It was like her purse thing, and then her purse fell, and her iPhone 2 broke. And so she got really mad and went to go buy a new iPhone 2. And when she was going to the store, some guy who didn't like Apple products, he pulled the cord that was by the store, and she didn't see it. And when she drove over it, they caught on the wheelbarrow thingy. It makes the wheels go turn, like on the bus. Like the wheels on the bus go round and round. Well, when they caught on that, the car flipped.
Do you see what I mean? He's stupid, and she died because of you stupid
Oh
kid.
my! Listen, you know what? I work for the human services, and what they do is they put me out into families. Also, I do this on the side. That might be something that you may want to look into to get him to a little bit of help.
Is there a way to trade my son, maybe for a young football player or something?
Well, he's a football player.
No, I was thinking about trading Lux, my son Lux. I wanted to see, since you work in human services and human trafficking, I wanted to see if I could trade him for a different son, one that isn't so stupid, preferably a football player.
Daddy, I can play football. Ma'am, I play football. Me and my friend Tommy, we were at the beach one day, and we saw a dolphin, and we were both like, dolphins are cool members of the bird family. And
Shut up, you stupid kid. Shut your mouth. See what I mean?
This is a prank. This is a prank, you two. There is no way that this phone call can come close to being real.
Of course it's legit. But I definitely want to trade my son. I'd even take a Korean kid or a black. If you got a black, I'll trade you a white for a black.
Oh no, we don't.
That's a good deal. Even a broken white's better than a black.
Well, you know what? You gave me a really good laugh for the night. I mean, I don't hate your
Donna,
son.
will you put your dogs on the phone?
Well, Ozzy right now is sleeping, and Willie is on the couch.
How often does Ozzy get phone calls? You don't think he'd be excited about getting a phone call? Put him on the phone.
Well, I adopted Ozzy and named him Ozzy because he looks like Ozzy Osbourne. So a
drugged out weirdo who stutters out words but can sing like a jaybird.
Now he's so out of it, like the regular real Ozzy.
God.
Can I talk to Ozzy? Because I can talk to dogs. Because dogs are my favorite.
Shut up, stupid Lux. Shut up.
But Dad, dogs are my favorite fishes, so I can talk to them.
All right, Donna, we want to prank some friends of yours. You got some numbers?
I really, is this, you had nothing to do tonight, so you thought you'd pick on my ad?
On every Friday night I do this.
Wow.
We're actually on 94 The Juice. Do you ever listen to 94 The Juice?
No, I don't know that.
94 The Juice. We get paid big money to just call people.
No.
Yep.
My name's Tux. Hi, Donna.
Yep, that's Tux. He's our producer Tux.
Woo-woo. My daddy paid lots of money to hit me on the phone.
I'll give you a number.
Okay.
She needs great help. You can ask her about. You can tell her about your son.
Okay.
It would be a fabulous phone call because she gives good advice.
Perfect. What's the area code first?
It's 330.
Okay.
854.
Okay.
2827.
All right. And what's this person's name?
Her name's, you know what? Also Donna.
Are you having us just call your other number, Donna, and then you're going to prank us?
No.
I'm on to you.
No. Let me see. Oh, I got your number. So you never know. You never know.
If you paid
phone calls, Donna. So
you know what I'm going to do? You work for
You might actually pay the extra $5 a month to have tracer lasers put on your phone too. So.
Well, yeah, right. Oh God, you sound like that guy on that one show. You know what? For 10 o'clock,
Bob the Builder.
Do you work?
Is the show Bob the Builder? Because I like that show.
Well, you know what?
Bob
You
Builder,
call this other lady and you would have a good time with her.
Okay, I will call her.
Fix it, you dumb shit.
Okay.
You have fun.
Rate my prank phone call 1 to 10. Was it good?
Donna, I can build
no, if you work for shift, I'm going to call you 4 o'clock in the morning.
No. Rate my prank phone call. Is it 1 to 10? 10 being good. What was it?
You had me fooled.
What would you?
You had me fooled. I think you could have kept it going. I think Lux ruined it.
You stupid kid! You stupid
I think you had me going, but you blew it, Lux. Just
at least I
hang up.
didn't to punch your friend in the face.
Why
Just
do you
think
hate
of it that
me?
Yeah.
All right, Donna. Thank you for the number and have a good night.
Oh, no problem. Have fun.
Once your father comes home, you stupid shit.
Oh, that was clever.
Hello.
Hi, is Audrey available?
Who's this?
This is Ryan Token. I was responding to her Craigslist ad about child care.
Oh, hold on.
Thank you.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Ryan Token. I was calling about your Craigslist ad you had posted about child care and helping take care of our family.
Yes.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I was just curious, just a little bit of background information, like how many years have you worked with children? Are you licensed or are you just kind of freelance? Or?
No, I don't have a license.
Okay.
I worked for one family for about 7-8 years straight.
Okay.
After I moved to Florida. Before that, I worked for a doctor for 10 years.
Okay.
And an attorney for about 7 years.
Oh, okay.
But then once I moved to Florida, I sort of wanted something lighter.
Right, yeah.
And as growing up, I always took care of children. I had 2 younger brothers that I took care of. They were 10 years apart from me, so I took care of them growing up all the way through.
Perfect.
And as a young teenager, I was always a mother's helper all summer long and babysat always. So I took care of the children I took care of in Florida. I took care of from newborn, both of them.
Oh, okay.
Took care of them 5 days a week from 7:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night.
Okay. So
which
you actually,
I wouldn't be looking for now.
Well,
many hours.
Okay. What you were
but,
looking for, this would be like after
what did
school.
you have in mind, sir?
This would be for when my son gets out of school. I don't usually get home until about 5, maybe 6, but he gets out of school around 3. So it just be like a few hours of taking care of him and making sure that he keeps himself out of trouble. That is one of my big concerns.
Right, concerns.
Yeah.
Right. And how old is he?
He's actually 11. Have you ever worked with, officially he's not like a special needs kid, but I mean, to be honest, he's just not that smart. The doctors say he's fine. I've had him to the doctor several times, and I just keep telling the doctors there's something wrong with this kid.
Right.
He's always doing stupid things, and he's kind of dumb. But they said that he's fine. And
well, I have a neighbor that we're very, very close with.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the same age group. He's 12 years old, and he's also, I would say, on the slow side. They really haven't labeled him as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that he's slow. He's just stupid. Like, he says stupid things and he behaves in stupid ways.
He doesn't mean what. Yeah, exactly. And this boy is on the same wavelength, and we get along really well. I have no problem with him. I see him all the time, and he's at my house all the time. I'm at his house all the time. We're good friends with his brother.
Good.
They're separated. He's divorced from his wife, actually. So his children are here a lot because his ex-wife lives in the neighborhood. Where are you located?
We're over off of East and 3rd. Do you know where that is?
East and 3rd, Naples?
Yeah.
By the hospital?
Yeah, it's not too far from there. Pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm in Fiddler's Creek.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Okay, you know where that is?
I've heard of it. I haven't been in that area too much, but...
We're right by Marco. We're right over the bridge from Marco.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, this is what I can say to you. I can't promise you every day.
Okay.
The problem is starting as of Tuesday, I'm going away for a week.
Okay. So you can't start right away. Okay.
So there are things that are going to be popping up that I can't promise every single day.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be able to give you notice, but I could...
Are you okay with... when he does stupid things, are you okay with punishing him, or do you have any kind of issue with?
No, I took, how I took my first interview. I took very seriously.
Okay.
I told them the very truth. I said, "I'll take care of your children the way I took care of my children."
Okay, and
that's how I took care of them. Today, in fact, I had dinner with them today. We stayed friends.
Can I lay down a scenario?
They're perfect children. They are wonderful, and I have no problem punishing them. I would never lift a hand to anybody.
Okay.
I would be honest with them. I would be cross with them. I would need to do what I would need to do. But I would never yell. I would never, I don't take that approach. Well, I would treat them like I would treat my own children.
Let me ask you this, because here was a situation where I wasn't sure how to punish him, so I'm kind of curious how you would. Basically, about 2 years ago, Lux, that's my son, he got into his mom's medication.
Right.
And basically traded it out for medication that wasn't hers. So in turn, she did not take her medication.
Right.
About 3 hours later, she decided to go to the grocery store. She was driving, drove straight into a semi that was turning, and it just pretty much decapitated the whole car with her in it.
Oh, God. And did he take the medication?
Yeah, she thought she took her medication, so the doctor said it was because she didn't take her medication, so her equilibriums were all screwed up. And
did he end up taking the medication?
No, but
the
only way that I could punish him was to blame him.
Right.
He killed his mother. And for the life of me, I can't stop telling him that almost daily.
Right.
So...
And at that age, he was 9 years old at the time, so let's say. And something like that, that's something that you would have to put in the parents' hands. At the time it happens, there's very little you can do. Then you have to put it in the parents' hands. You can't discipline something like that and then walk away from it, like I would do. I could do just so much, and then you're going to come into the picture.
Okay.
Full time.
I'm definitely...
So then you would have to handle it so it would never happen again. I would do whatever I would do at the time, which would just be a spur-of-the-moment thing. It would just come. And... I would, set him aside, explain to him the situation, explain to him what happened, what could have happened, so forth and so on.
I explained to him what did happen, which is he killed his...
Exactly. And go from there and then would have to hand it into the parents' hands because, like I said, you would have to take it on from there for the rest of his ongoing life because me seeing him for 2 hours a day is not going to teach him. I can only do what I could do at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that would be to the best of my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just if my daughter did the same thing.
Well, I think Lux did. Is that my son just picked up the other phone?
Dad.
Hey, Lux.
Hi,
Who are
Lux.
you talking to? Hi, who are you?
I'm a friend. How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, a friend. Whose friend are you?
She's my friend, Lux.
I'm your dad's friend.
Yeah.
You're up late.
Are you another prostitute? That was the last
Lux.
friend he brought home.
Lux.
Do you have time? Is it time for you to go to bed?
I think so.
I think so too. Is it school tomorrow?
It's a Friday, and I was playing basketball with Tommy, but they hated the color red, and I love blue.
Oh, well,
it's because it's a
out.
fruit. Did you know that?
Well, it's your fault. You're going to have to figure that out.
Do they teach that? Do they teach that in prostitute school, that
Lux.
blue is a fruit?
Lux, that's enough. You stop that now.
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think Daddy understands.
He hates me, though.
It's time to hang up the phone so you don't make Daddy angry anymore, okay?
Dad, do I put my hand on the stove again?
No.
Okay.
Not this time. This time you don't have to.
I love you, Daddy. I wish you didn't hate me.
Yeah, I know, Lux.
I just thought Mommy would want some Skittles. I didn't know she would die.
Lux, I've had enough. You need to get off the phone. Don't ever bring up your mother again. That's not something we talk about. You hurt her. She's gone now. It's your fault. We don't talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go now.
All right. And as you can see, that's why I say he's pretty stupid.
What are you talking about? Lux, I think maybe you and Daddy will talk about it when we get off the phone, okay? Is that a good idea?
Daddy told me to go back to the stove.
Lux, we don't talk about that with strangers.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You and Daddy have your secrets, okay? And you keep those to yourself, all right?
Yeah, like when I was younger and Mommy was still around, he used to come play with me my playpen in the reading area before bed, and he said that it was okay to play like that if I didn't tell anybody. He said it was because he loved me.
Lux,
Daddy still loves you.
We've had this discussion. We don't talk about these kind of things.
Sorry, Daddy.
Okay. All right. Well, Lux, are you going to get off the phone or do we got to go to the stove?
Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm going.
Okay. Oh, boy. As you can see, Audrey, this is why...
You seeing a therapist?
No, I don't really believe in that kind of a thing.
Okay.
I didn't
For
have,
what reason?
Well, I didn't
Did
have...
he see after the incident?
No. I mean, I didn't have the best of childhood either, but...
Right.
I mean, there's nothing that I couldn't just... Most of the issues I had when I was a little kid, I just drank them away through my teenage years, so...
Okay.
I imagine he'll do much of the same.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I turned out okay. I mean, I got
Yeah,
a job.
you did turn out okay, but it's not the way, it's once the way I'd like to handle it.
Dad, can I have the last beer in the refrigerator?
Lux?
Please, just let me have the last beer.
I told
You can go buy more.
I told you if you touch my alcohol, I will put you back out in the garage.
No, please. Tiger's really mean to me. He hurt me last time.
Lux, get off the phone, or I'm going to chain you back up in the garage. You hear me?
Lady. He puts me with my dog Tiger, and my dog Tiger's a big mutt. He likes to sleep on me.
Loves you.
Tiger doesn't love me anymore, though. Tiger hasn't loved me since he was a puppy.
How's he doing in school?
Yeah, Lux, tell her about what you do in school.
I get to sit in a special classroom with all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to play with puzzles, and Jamie taught me how to touch myself.
He has a first grade reading level.
Right.
He is 11 years old.
Right.
I can read Dr. Seuss books, though. I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Well, if you want to be a big boy someday and make something of yourself and work in a big office and work with a lot of people.
Ma'am, don't fill his head full of nonsense. Lux, if you're lucky, you'll be good enough to, take out garbages at some place.
Is that what you want to do?
My daddy said that I could probably make like $15 an hour working at McDonald's when I get older.
No, I said you'll be like those losers at McDonald's who are trying to get $15 an hour. Don't twist my words.
Sorry, Daddy.
Okay.
They're getting back.
Okay, Audrey. Well, as you can see...
This would be up to you. Like I said, I can't promise an everyday situation. I don't know what you have now or what you...
currently...
do you have anything set up now?
He has genital herpes.
I don't even know where he learns to talk like that. No, currently I just have him come home from school and I tell him to sit on the couch until I get home. So he typically spends about 3 hours on the couch, and when I come home, the house is a mess because he doesn't stay on the couch.
He comes on the couch, though. He comes in the door and then he comes on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere.
Okay. All right. Well,
that means it's my bedtime. I'm gonna go to bed now.
That's a good idea. That's a good boy.
Yeah. He's lying to you. He's not going to go to bed. He's going to stay up till 3 in the morning.
How do you handle this?
We have a few unique punishment systems that I use that I've gotten from my father. And, the way I deal with it mostly is I drink. I'm not going to lie to you. I drink because I cannot stand my own son.
I lived with an alcoholic, so you're not telling me anything I don't know.
Okay. So you know that, I'm pretty much the victim here.
Do you know that birds migrate? Because I found that out, and you might not know that.
Pretty sure she knew that, Lux.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make you proud, Daddy. But no thing
do you think he would stay with somebody?
Say again?
Has he ever
stayed with anybody?
Yeah, such as myself. Does he ever had a babysitter before?
His mother, and then since then I've pretty much been the only person that can take...
Me and my friend Jamie sat on his little brother once.
That's not what she meant, Lux.
Taking care of you.
Yeah. So, no, not really. I thought he was old enough so I could just pretty much leave him home when, I was working or during the layoff when I was at the bar so much, but...
Right.
That's not...
Are you living in a home or an apartment?
We rent a house.
Rent a house, okay. I
usually stay over at Jamie's. He taught me how to how to be a best friend. So.
Oh, that's a very good thing.
Jamie's his best friend. He's a 23-year-old gaming master.
He works for League of Legends. He's got an 85 level World of Warcraft account. He's successful.
And so basically, I mean, besides when he's home, that's where he's at.
Jamie taught me how to count.
23-year-old, he can't watch him.
Well, the 23-year-old lives with his parents. He doesn't work or anything. I don't think that I wouldn't want him to watch him. But I mean,
He's saying it because they have some kind of rapport, and and he's a male, and I'm just thinking maybe it would be better for him. I don't know.
But no, it's because Jamie's parents found out, because Jamie teaches me things, and he was teaching me how to keep my mouth open until he was done, and his parents came in, and they said I couldn't do that with Jamie anymore.
Jamie's not teaching you things that are very nice?
Yeah,
is that what you're telling me?
He comes home with a lot of ridiculous lies. Nice. He comes home with all these lies, so I don't even listen to him anymore.
Right. Well, if you want to meet up, we can try doing that.
All right. Do you want me to just give you a call back tomorrow and possibly
we can talk further?
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, this isn't quite the most normal
This
situation.
is a little difficult.
Yeah.
I'm going to be gone in the morning at about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to be driving right by you.
Okay.
I assume he's going to be home, though, so that's probably not a good idea. I'll probably be home.
I'm going over to Jamie's when my
later
dad
than
goes.
Lux,
don't tell
please
him.
Please quit interrupting, Lux.
No later than 1 o'clock.
Lady, don't tell my dad, but I'm going to Jamie's in a couple hours, and I'm going to go over
All right.
there.
You know what?
Have fun with Jamie.
You know what, Audrey? I'm gonna give you a call back tomorrow. Lux?
Call me after 1 o'clock, okay?
Lux, we're going to the stove. You meet me in the kitchen right now. All right, goodbye.
Daddy.
All right.
Holy shit.
That was
Dude.
That was
holy shit.
That was a dark call.